When people think of wine regions in the United States, places like Napa Valley or Oregon's Willamette Valley often come to mind. However, New Jersey, a state often known for its scenic shorelines and bustling cities, has a rich and growing winemaking history that is increasingly turning heads in the world of wine enthusiasts. The Garden State's unique climate, soil conditions, and dedication to viticulture make it a hidden gem in the world of American winemaking. This video will take you on a journey through the history of New Jersey's wine industry, explore its resurgence in modern times, and shine a light on the current winemakers and vineyards producing exceptional wines today. New Jersey's history with wine goes back much further than most people realize. The state's winemaking roots date to the 18th century, long before the industry took hold in other parts of the country. In 1767, two men named Edward Antill and William Alexander conducted the first viticulture experiments in New Jersey. Antill, in particular, was convinced that the region's climate and soil were perfect for growing grapes. His efforts were groundbreaking, leading to New Jersey being considered one of the earliest wine-producing areas in America. In 1798, Nicholas Longworth, known as the father of American grape culture, also took an interest in cultivating grapes in New Jersey. Though he is best known for his work in Ohio, Longworth's early experimentation with wine grapes began here, planting the seeds, pun intended, for what would become a thriving industry. By the mid-19th century, New Jersey's wine industry was blossoming. Farmers across the state began cultivating grapes, particularly in the southern parts of the state, where sandy soils provided ideal growing conditions for vines. In 1864, the state took a significant step forward with the passage of the New Jersey Alcoholic Beverage Control Act, legalizing commercial winemaking in the state. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Just as New Jersey's wine industry was beginning to gain momentum, it was dealt a massive blow: prohibition. The nationwide ban on alcohol between 1920 and 1933 devastated the wine industry across the country, and New Jersey was no exception. Most vineyards were forced to close, and the art of winemaking almost disappeared from the state. Some wineries managed to survive by producing sacramental wines or by shifting to grape juice production, but overall the industry stagnated for decades. It wasn't until the late 20th century that winemaking in New Jersey began to see a resurgence. The modern era of New Jersey winemaking began in 1981 with the passage of the New Jersey Farm Winery Act. This legislation allowed small farms to obtain licenses to produce and sell their wines directly to consumers. The law was a game changer, and soon New Jersey was experiencing a winemaking renaissance. The 1980s and 1990s saw the establishment of several new wineries, with vineyards popping up across the state. Today, New Jersey boasts over 50 licensed wineries and vineyards, with more than 1,000 acres of farmland dedicated to grape cultivation. The diversity of wines produced here is impressive, from bold reds and crisp whites to sparkling wines and even unique fruit wines. The Garden State's wine industry is once again thriving. What makes New Jersey such an ideal location for winemaking? The answer lies in its unique terroir, a combination of soil, climate, and landscape that gives New Jersey wines their distinctive characteristics. New Jersey's soil is incredibly diverse, but much of the state features sandy, loamy soils that are perfect for growing grapevines. The coastal influence from the Atlantic Ocean helps moderate temperatures, reducing the risk of frost and providing longer growing seasons for the grapes. Additionally, the state's latitude places it within the same general region as some of the world's best-known wine-producing areas, including parts of Europe. The state's winemakers have embraced this terroir, using it to produce a wide variety of wines. In the northern part of New Jersey, wineries focus on producing cool climate varieties like Riesling and Pinot Noir, while the warmer southern regions are home to Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, and even Zinfandel. This range of climates and soil types means that New Jersey winemakers can experiment with many different styles of wine. Today, New Jersey is home to a vibrant winemaking community that is gaining recognition both locally and internationally. The state has over 50 wineries spread across its 5 wine trails, from Sussex County in the north to Cape May in the south. Each winery brings its own unique approach to winemaking, and collectively, they offer a broad spectrum of wines to suit every palate. Here are a few notable wineries that have made a significant impact on the New Jersey wine scene. William Heritage Winery. Located in Mullica Hill, William Heritage Winery is one of New Jersey's most celebrated wineries. It has gained a reputation for producing world-class wines, including Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, and sparkling wines. In fact, Wine Enthusiast magazine named it one of the best wineries in America in 2019. Unionville Vineyards. Nestled in the rolling hills of Hunterdon County, Unionville Vineyards is a boutique winery that produces award-winning wines like Pinot Noir, Viognier, and Riesling. Unionville focuses on small batch production and sustainable practices, ensuring the quality of its wines remains top-notch. Auburn Road Vineyards. Located in Piles Grove, Auburn Road Vineyards is a small, family-run winery that produces a diverse range of wines, including Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Dolcetto. The winery also has a strong commitment to sustainable farming and green practices. Cape May Winery. Down in the southernmost part of the state, Cape May Winery offers a true coastal wine experience. With over 20 different wines on their roster, from Sauvignon Blanc to Tempranillo, Cape May Winery is a must-visit for anyone touring New Jersey's wine country. Tomasello Winery. One of the oldest wineries in New Jersey, Tomasello Winery was founded in 1933 after Prohibition. Located in Hamilton, it's known for producing everything from traditional dry reds and whites to sweet fruit wines like blueberry and cranberry. Their sparkling wines are also a local favorite. The future of New Jersey wine is bright. As more people discover the high-quality wines produced in the Garden State, the demand continues to grow. In fact, New Jersey wines have begun winning awards at national and international wine competitions, solidifying the state's place on the map of prominent American wine regions. Many winemakers in New Jersey are focused on sustainability, organic farming practices, and innovation in their production techniques. Some are experimenting with hybrid grape varieties, while others are bringing traditional European winemaking methods to their vineyards. The state's 5 wine trails, the Atlantic County, Warren Hills, Cape May Peninsula, Vintage North Jersey, and Hunterdon County wine trails, are becoming popular destinations for wine lovers seeking a more intimate, relaxed tasting experience than what you might find in other major wine regions. New Jersey also has a burgeoning wine tourism industry. Events like the Garden State Wine Growers Association's Barrel Trail Weekend and the Cape May Wine and Food Experience are drawing more visitors to the region each year, helping to support local businesses and boost the state's economy. New Jersey's wine industry is one of the most exciting and rapidly growing in the United States. From its humble beginnings in the 18th century, through the setbacks of Prohibition, to its current resurgence, the state's winemaking history is one of resilience and passion. With over 50 wineries producing a stunning array of wines, New Jersey is fast becoming a must-visit destination for wine lovers. Whether you're a seasoned wine connoisseur or a casual enthusiast, New Jersey's wineries offer something for everyone. So, the next time you're in the Garden State, be sure to stop by one of its many beautiful vineyards and raise a glass to the rich history and promising future of New Jersey winemaking.